Hello, I'm Pamela, the Stamping Pink Rose, and I wanted to show you this card that I made, and we're going to just look at the technique. I'll have the rest of the directions on the blog site with the post of this, but I wanted you to look at this technique and see how neat it is. And what I'm talking about is the butterfly and how it's sponged. Now, I pre-cut the butterfly already out. And do not forget that when you're cutting this out of the Butterfly Basics, to use your wax paper on top so that it comes out real easy with the holes. So again, I'm using the Butterfly Basics. I'm going to grab the folder for you. And it has in it the large size butterfly, remember? The small butterfly, which is an open one, and then the one that I just used, this butterfly, okay? So anyway, what I want to show you is how I got the technique of this butterfly. And I pulled out the following. I've got Bermuda Bay, I've got a Blushing Bride, and I've got a Daffodil Delight. And we're going to create just the butterfly. And then I'll give you the information on the rest of it. And the order doesn't really matter. I'm going to start out with a sponge. And you can use the daubers from Stampin' Up. I also happen to have just the sponge that I picked up at one of the little stores. And all I'm doing is simply daubing it in a couple different spots. And I'm going to take and use another sponge. I'm going to close this up. I'm going to grab the pink. I'm going to circulate it around like this. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to daub it. And I'm going to just daub it in a couple different spots. One in one corner of the butterfly and one in the other. Okay. And then I'm just going to take the side of this sponge. It's real quick. It's real easy. Take the other side of the sponge. And I'm going to sponge right down the middle of him. And then get just a little over on the edge. Just to kind of give it a little extra interest on the coloring. And we've got it done. How simple, how easy to make something. So with a little sponge, a little daubing, which you can use the dauber from Stampin' Up, or you can use the sponge like I did. But make sure if you're doing that, notice how I switched out color, because I wanted to make sure that I didn't get any more of that color over in an area I didn't want. So you want to cut the sponge apart. It comes in a big chunk. And then just use it that way, or use the dauber, whichever is easier. But then you're going to end up with a beautiful butterfly card like this. And I will give you the rest of the information on my site. And then I also will end up putting this tutorial over in on my ideas and tutorials where you can see all the videos. And I have been adding more videos, and I've got some more to add that I shot on Saturday. And I'll get those out this week too for you. So don't forget to check out the Stampin' Pink Rose and see all the new ideas that I've got. Again, this is Pamela, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Stampin' Pink Rose, and have a great day. Got it.